So the solve is once you're in the meeting and you come up with the solution.
Yeah.
Who's going to do the solution and when are they going to do it?
Oh, yeah. And the thing is, you have to assign it to somebody. And a lot of people do this crap. They go, well, every time I don't even want to propose something because every time I propose something, then it ends up being put on my to-do list. Well, freaking yeah. It's hard work. That's what promotion is. Promotion is problems. So if you're going to suggest something, be ready to have it put on your plate. Right. Don't be this person who's like, I don't ever want to suggest something because if I do, I have more work to do. I mean, if that's what you want, that's mediocrity, okay? But if you want to get promoted, that's more problems.
And it's not going to further the company either.
Exactly.
You have a great idea.
I'm just saying to you guys, like I love everybody listening to this so much that we have to come together today and fight against this bureaucracy, this BS. But this is the kind of stuff. I'll give you an example. I want to put this on the screen. And for all of our veterans, I am sorry. But this is something you need to hear because it makes me insane. I was so upset about this weekend. I just had to calm down. I almost had to go into the car and just give myself some kind of tranquilizer. But my brother's getting married. And so we're in Waco, Texas, Baylor town to go watch, be part of his wedding. And I'm having my breakfast with the kids at the hotel. And on the screen, it showed, you remember the lines of the veterans who are waiting right now on a waiting list for healthcare? The VA hospitals, we have veterans who've served our country. Let's break it down. So you mean if I put my body in harm's way and I'm not getting paid very much and I'm being shot at to protect our freedoms, you mean that what I get in return is a 4-month waiting list to see a doctor?
Wow.
That's freaking jackassery. It's the most stupid thing in the world. So it became a huge scandal last year because the news came out of all these people on waiting lists, right? Well, guess what? Not a single person has been fired within the government. Not a single person. That was the study they did. They had as a Fox News story. They also had it on CNN. None of the people who are committing, in my mind, criminal acts. We're talking about keeping a veteran. You're saying you can't see a doctor for 4 months.
Wow.
None of these people have been fired. Why? Because it's bureaucracy. It's just stupid. That's why if you want to get a road built, don't ask the government to do it. I'm just telling you, don't do it. If you want to get something done, work with a private business. And I'll tell you what, the most successful private companies, Amazon, Apple, Virgin, etc., insert whatever, Elon Musk, guess what? Their CEO their leadership is focused on getting stuff done, not making everybody happy. So I'm just saying, the federal government, they're trying to keep everybody happy and not fire somebody. This part of the meeting should be confrontational. You have to have confrontation. And if I was in that meeting and I had the power to do so, this is what they said. That made me so mad. They said, well, you really can't fire the person who's in charge of the hospitals that's making the waiting lists because the law makes it impossible. So if I was in charge, this is what I would do. And I do this stuff, by the way. There's companies I worked with before where I couldn't fire someone, so I came up with my moves. These are my moves. So I would say, okay, well, if I was in charge, I realize I can't fire you, but what day are all your kids' soccer games? Oh, they're Tuesday nights and Thursday nights and then Saturday mornings. Okay, cool. And what day do you have to pick your kids up from school? Well, every morning I drop them off at 8 a.m. Okay, right now you have to pick your kids up every day at 8, and you want to go to your games on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Yep. Okay, with your new schedule, you will now work from 2 a.m. to 8:30 a.m., and you will now only work on Tuesday nights, Thursday nights, and Saturdays. But that's all their games. That's right. And we're going to make sure that the military gets the service that they deserve. They get the medical care they deserve. And I hope that you continue this schedule until you find a better opportunity. Because I can't fire you. I can make sure that you hate your life. And I would move on because I'm going to get something done.